He said he's too high up.
I get given the shit chair. My normal chair is gone.
He's on the cush again.
He's
We're going.
hanging off his tits.
Oh, me
And he
too.
had the audacity to turn up today.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, if you don't turn up to a podcast smashed off your nipples, is it really a podcast?
Which sleepy nut are you? What's a sleepy nut?
That's Francis. He seems to know.
Well, my mum used to call them wet dreams. But
All right, so this is.
oh,
as you
Jesus,
can tell,
recording.
it's recording.
Adam!
You got mince pie flavoured vape.
No.
That's watermelon.
He's had watermelon for like 6
But it-
years.
But it smells like Christmas.
Someone, Francis, can you
How
put
do
my
you use
Santa
it?
hat on?
How
Yeah,
did
go
the
on then.
smoke get over there?
Yeah.
It doesn't
It's not actually
It's
smoke,
steam.
it's water vapour. It's steam.
That's what steam
Same
is.
thing.
Yeah.
What got controversy here?
I mean,
Oh,
the
this is
same
how the-
route,
Get my
different.
bag.
This is how the Christmas special starts.
Anyway,
Christmas
Fucking
special!
back.
Christmas special!
Christmas
Woo!
special.
Hey! And we have 2 guests. This is probably the most dysfunctional one we've had.
You call me dysfunctional? Because
Maybe.
I highly agree with that.
We have our number 1 commenter from the first episode.
So we decided to bring him in.
I'm not gonna lie. When I first watched the podcast,
You look like the Pope.
just for context, I've just put a Christmas hat on and they're mocking me. But anyway, yeah. When I first listened to the podcast, I was drunk in my underwear eating a Subway, and I did try to talk to you guys when you were speaking out of my phone on YouTube, and it's not really how it works. But I remember one of you was like, "What's that show on a beach?" And I'm just sitting there drunk, screaming, "Miami 5-0! It's Miami 5-0!" I've got.
right.
Is it alright?
Wi-Fi
Why-
mode.
That's the one. But I mean, I'm not gonna lie. I'd like Chipotle sauce dripping down me. I was a state. But anyway,
You still
yeah.
are a state right now. Look at your hair.
Oh yeah, look at my hair to the
On a
podcast,
podcast.
with no visuals.
No visuals.
They're gonna love
Yes.
this.
We'll just get a couple pictures now. Just
Yeah. I mean, but yeah. Thank you for
One
having
word.
me.
Ugly.
Thanks.
Oh, great relationship.
I'd say he's beautiful.
Thank you.
he's alright.
But yes, the guests are Olivia and Francis.
You can guess
Hi,
which one's
I'm
which.
Olivia and I'm
Never mind.
dating Francis.
I thought you were
Thanks,
Francis.
Francis.
Hi, I'm. Oh, this one's confused me. It was a multiple choice. I'm Francis, and I'm also dating Olivia. Wait. It's an open relationship.
I think what we need
It's
to
not,
do.
his head's too big.
We need
There we
to
go.
just
What
say
one?
that Olivia is the first guest, but that episode hasn't come out yet because this is we've
Yeah, man.
pre-recorded
I'm
that one
back,
before.
I'm back for more.
So
Third
it will
time.
probably be confusing
time?
a little bit
Third
later
time
on.
back.
Not
Third
second,
time.
because one
Did
of the
I do
podcasts didn't record.
Yeah, we lost that one.
So
Oh yeah,
technically
that one was a
so-
mess because we were talking about fizzy
We only lost
yogurt.
one.
Oh, you've
Yeah,
clocked it.
we
We
talked
lost
about
one.
fizzy yogurt for a podcast, and luckily,
Oh,
We
you
lost
did
it.
Do
Cool.
you know, Olivia, it's fizzy yogurts.
What?
Nothing.
She's gone off yogurts.
What?
I'm not like intentionally. Like if there's a gone off yogurt in the fridge, like I'm not.
She's it.
she
It's
likes
weird.
the fungus.
I just like the
Shot
fizz.
in fizzy
That's
yakka.
It's
so
because
fuck-
Francis
Can
is
we
a
not do it
fun
again?
guy.
He's not.
Wow, that. Okay.
Did you get the pun though?
Yeah.
I got the pun. One, I just found out my girlfriend eats off yogurt. Apparently, I'm not fun either. So this is a great start to a podcast, isn't it?
Welcome.
Sorry.
Okay.
Can only go up from here.
So
Lovely.
my comment on the first video is: are we going to talk about Coney 2012 today? If not, if is it too hard hitting of a topic?
You can.
I think I might give it a miss, and we'll keep it Christmas.
Hit or
themed.
miss? I
guess
bet
they
you
never
never
miss,
miss,
huh?
huh?
Sorry.
we did that in the podcast
was
that we
so
lost, and now we've done it again.
She's
Have you
horrible.
listened to the second podcast?
Yeah, I listened to it last night when brushing my teeth.
What happened?
Shit on it. It was the one about it was basically the same as the first one,
Yeah.
not gonna lie. It was like a prequel or a
Yeah.
sequel, I wasn't quite sure. But you spoke about films and stuff,
Sequel.
and you recommended Commando, which I haven't watched it, or Venom,
Ooh,
haven't
no.
watched that yet. But I do like Lord of the Rings, so
Hey.
that was good. I enjoyed that.
Alright, he's
And
definitely
then-
listened to it.
Oh my god,
Two
who?
towers.
Oh,
2 towns.
yeah.
Not in this room again.
What? But yeah, no, I enjoyed that one. I did like the first podcast because it was like 20 minutes of deciding what it was called, but it's
Yeah.
already named, so it was a bit funny because I felt like I could see the future. You know,
That's
like
what we want.
Marty McFly or one of those.
We want you to think you've got the edge on us.
Little did you know we're one step ahead.
We were 7 steps ahead.
Pretty much.
Oh, bless. But yeah.
I have got one topic by popular
Oh.
request.
Yeah.
Public
Go
request.
on.
Bourbons.
Bourbons. I was going to say
What about
Bourbons.
Good
What
old
biscuits?
Bourbon biscuits.
Bourbon biscuits.
A Bourbon pack.
What other Bourbons
I'm just
are
going to
there?
say shout out to
Actually,
Gio.
Gio's requested Bourbon.
He's
He's
requested
requested
Bourbons.
Bourbons.
To be honest,
This
The
is for
Bourbon
him.
pack.
This
I-
is his
Gio.
Christmas present.
I respect a Bourbon, but also like a custard cream
No,
is
no, no.
hype.
This is only a Bourbon conversation.
Oh,
Only
wow,
Bourbons.
fine,
Fine,
cool.
not involved.
Alright, shit, well, we'll shut that one down. Try and make it slightly interesting. Throw another biscuit in the dynamic and you've just shut me down, sure.
He's trying to be multicultural.
Yeah, exactly. I've accepted all
No.
biscuits in this podcast, but apparently
And you
we're
and your Bourbon
Only a
spreading
Bourbon.
ways.
Bourbon propaganda.
Bourbon packs.
Alright, fine, I like a Bourbon. Where else do we go from this now that we haven't got
I
the
like
second...
bourbons, and I can eat multiple of them.
Oh, can we all just agree when they put share pack on a pack of biscuits, it's just to make you feel sad? Like, you're not meant to share them. They're just kind of
Yeah.
like, it's just to make you feel a bit sad.
We have no friends to share them with.
Oh.
No, I,
Got no friends.
No, you just don't want to share.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
I'm not going
no,
to say I
that's
don't
generally
have
the
friends.
I actually love biscuits.
I have
Biscuits are a
either.
quality
I don't
thing.
either.
And also,
Quality
Christmas. Christmas biscuits, what a gift. What a gift. But I mean, what?
Someone gave us like stale gingerbread today.
They weren't
They
stale.
weren't
They weren't
stale.
stale, they were just
Mate,
really
they were
crumbly.
stale.
Don't like
They were not-
gingerbread.
I'm not going to
They were
lie.
not stale.
Olivia, you do have soft teeth. So, I'm not going to lie. It could have been stale, but at
They
the
were
same time...
rock hard, and I don't like gingerbread, but they were free, so I was just like, I'll take one. I actually wanted to vomit. Why don't you
Cool.
shut the door?
Yeah.
Come
There
on
you go.
now.
Anyway, we have got a request, though. That's a
Oh,
fortnight.
right, enough of that.
Yeah, less of that. We've got a request from Simon, and he wants us to talk about chocolate in Christmas chocolate boxes.
Oh, fair enough.
First things
That's
first,
a good one.
if you eat bounties, you definitely disrespect women.
You're a wrong one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You-
right.
You don't pay tax, you disrespect women, and I bet you've parked in a handicap spot. And
They are-
Kieran, I see giggling in the corner. You're definitely a bounty eater. You wronging to society.
Let me plead my case.
No offense. If you've done like a triple homicide and then in court they're like, actually, I don't think he's done it, and then you whip out a bounty, just have a like mid-court snack, immediately just guilty, give him life, send him to the chair, bring it back.
They're not my first choice, but if they're there,
That's like
When in
saying.
Rome.
That's like
I'm
saying.
the same.
When in
I am
Rome.
the same.
If they're the only
Saying
ones
they're
left,
not my first choice is like my first choice of death for an innocent child is strangling. Second choice is shotgun.
We-
It's
we-
horrible both ways.
we
You
talk,
can't
we
defend
talk
the
about
bounty.
celebrations.
What?
What's your first choice then?
Oh bollock!
Wait,
What's in
celebration.
celebration? Which one's in celebration?
That's
Oh,
the one with the bounty in
Malteser.
it.
It's like all of them.
Malteser.
Malteser, any day. Yeah, exactly.
That's what
Oh,
I did.
geezer.
Yeah, pretty much.
Malteser
You say
and
more
Galaxy.
geezer.
Yes, Maltese and Galaxy.
No, Malteser and Twix for me.
Oh,
The
damn.
cream egg
Twix.
one was quite
Mars
a
and
standout.
Twigs are so
Oh.
bad.
But then, where has that gone? Cream
That's
egg's
like,
gone.
that's like
No,
the
cream
only,
eggs still. They're in Heroes.
Okay,
Oh.
Coney Stickum.
I just
Okay.
cross-branded. I didn't.
Coney Stickum.
You cross.
Where are our cream eggs going?
Coney!
He's got
We
it.
want our cream eggs back.
This is what it's turned into.
It's a
Coney and cream eggs.
It's a political
We don't want to
podcast.
be political.
There's the
Oh,
the
no!
title. Coney and cream eggs.
There we go. I got it.
I'm
Anyway,
back.
back on the chocolate boxes because I think it is a big issue that we need to address.
Quality Streets are so shit.
Quality Streets are actually depressing.
Yeah.
I don't
And
mind them.
When you're a kid,
That's such
they're
a
like
nan.
the-
is
like-
it the
Like
one?
so cool.
That's just colours, isn't it? You don't even have flavours.
Yeah.
It's just, I want a
Well,
pink
no, they
one.
are
They are-
flavours.
they are.
Yeah, I know. But if
They're
it
not
ain't
just
got a name,
dust.
I don't like. I just sound a bit illiterate going, I like green. And so, like, give me a flavour. Give me
Green's
a.
quite a nice one.
The triangle.
Triangles are quite nice.
No, I like the
aren't
toffee pennies.
Purple one's my
Strawberry
favourite.
cream.
No,
The
strawberry
hazelnut and
cream.
caramel.
strawberry cream's the one that's never in there.
The
Because
straw-
someone's gone through and taken
Yes,
all that.
That's-
that
Your
is
nan's
as well.
giving you a box of Quality Street, and
It's
you
all
know
the
she's
purple
gummed
ones.
up all the strawberry
Oh.
creams. You know she's hid them.
Oh.
She's
Oh.
resealed
It's
the
always the
package.
toffee ones left, isn't it? And the
I
stick
love
ones.
the toffee
I
pennies.
don't like
Well, you can
I
have
don't,
them. 'cause
no,
I
the
don't
toffee
like
pennies, they're
I
No.
mash
They're too
them.
I
hard.
like them as well.
They're too hard.
Honestly, I agree.
They're
with
so
you on there.
soft.
They get
You feel
stuck
like
in
you're
my
gonna pull your
I don't
teeth
like
out.
that.
Exactly, yeah.
What?
I disagree.
toffee
Same.
All I'm saying is Toblerone for Christmas, yes please.
Oh,
But then
Toblerone
again,
is the
you
best.
can never wrap a
I
Toblerone
don't
without
rate
someone
Toblerone.
knowing it's a
I
Toblerone.
don't rate it.
It's either a Toblerone
I
or a
had-
long pyramid.
I had a white Toblerone.
It's either a Toblerone or a bike.
What did they
Just getting a long pyramid. Just
Just a wooden
What if you
pyramid.
what if you like break them up and wrap them up separately?
Well,
You
then-
never
But they're still Toblerones.
That's
Yeah,
long.
but you wouldn't know.
You recognise the
That's
shape.
so
yeah.
shit. You're thinking you're getting multiple things. It's just
No,
totally
it's just
Well,
get one.
thanks,
All
Mum, for the
triangles.
multiple triangles in my stocking.
They're just melting.
Oh,
Just wanted to
no.
fill it
Do
up.
you know what I'm gonna do if I'm a parent? If my kids are ever bad, they're not
Your
getting
kids.
coal or potatoes. They're getting Keith Lemon DVDs because I think he's wank. So they're just getting like Keith Lemon in America.
We
Keith
saw him
Lemon-
in real life.
We
Yeah.
did.
You've met.
Weird
You
flex,
did. You
but
told me
okay.
you met
They
Keith
all went
Lemon.
back in. I was just like,
We saw.
Yeah.
okay.
I like him.
I don't think he's
I
that.
don't think he's
I
funny.
I think
I don't
he's
find
just
his
blonde
funny,
and
yeah.
annoying.
It's still cool seeing
He's
it,
got
of
like
course.
my sense of humour though, like very like rude,
Yeah, very rubbish.
Yeah, fair
very
enough.
rude and like sexual.
This is a Christmas
Sorry.
episode. We'll
Sorry,
keep it Christmassy.
Keep it Christmassy.
It's not Only
Only
Christmas.
Coney and Cream Eggs. Christmas
Stop!
topics.
What's your obsession with that?
We're gonna find it.
Every single every single
hide and
podcast
seek.
gonna have that comment
Let's
on
start
it
the
now.
expedition, shall we?
Oh no, that went long. No offense, I think he did commit like a bunch of really bad war crimes, so I'll probably stop saying his name.
Are you
So
sure? Do you know what he did?
not
He used
really.
to like go into people's houses, like shoot their parents, and then take the kids as like sex slaves.
Sounds like a war.
And
Can we
also
edit this
their
bit
cream
out?
eggs.
This is going to be morbid for a Christmas.
This is
episode.
Yeah, let's go up from
Move
here.
on.
Alright, move
Christmas
on.
cheer.
Back on
Children
back
get
onto
murdered.
Christmas.
Chocolate.
Jingle.
Back onto Christmas. What is probably the worst gift you've ever received? Also, if your family members are listening to it, I want you to gun them, like name and shame. Like if Auntie like
Oh.
Margaret's giving you a Scrabble like set, gun her down.
Scrabble.
Love Scrabble.
I'm dyslexic. It's a pointless game.
There's
There's
three
now three of us
dyslexics
in here.
this room.
Three of them.
If
That
anything-
sounds like the start of a
3
shit
out of
joke.
5.
3 dyslexics on a podcast. They've spelt podcast wrong.
Poodcus.
spelled beginning wrong.
Yeah, we
your
did
first
actually.
You
one.
did.
Yeah.
You
First,
spelt the
yeah.
first podcast, but I didn't get it.
We changed it.
Yeah,
We
fair
did
enough.
change it.
We did it on purpose. We
After like
But
5
anyway,
days.
back
of
on
being
track.
out.
What is the worst Christmas or best Christmas gift you've ever received? And if you say like the gift of joy and friendship, you're a liar.
You leave now.
You leave. Get out. You're not.
Don't even say anything.
If you start hitting me with the Christmas is about the birth of Jesus, then I've heard enough of that in school assemblies. I just want to know if you've got an action man that had like kung fu grip.
I think you got a crossover there.
Yeah,
I got a slush popping machine last year.
that is
Did you
quality.
actually?
That's quite
Yeah,
cool.
man.
actually.
That is quite cool.
Well, that's
Go on,
not.
Francis.
That's not a
You're
bad
what?
one.
18, 17?
We're going round, yeah.
Oh, what? I'm next.
It's no slush poppies for you.
Hang on,
I
are we
mean-
talking about a good one or a bad one?
Either.
No,
Either.
both. Either. That was a
Either.
good one. I'm
Oh.
assuming that was a good one, unless you have a hate for.
I
SpongeBob.
love slush poppies.
There we go. That was a good one. I think one year I woke up and I think I asked my mum for like a remote control
Yeah.
car, but I insisted not the one that my mate Charlie had because he had this remote control car that could only go forwards and backwards. Literally,
had no turning.
yeah, had no turn. He was it pretty much.
Defeats the point.
It kind of
It's a
defeats the
train.
point of
Was
a,
it one of the ones that when you went backwards it turned?
no. He just literally went
Oh.
forwards and backwards. He had
Oh.
like as much mobility as a
Did it,
sofa.
go, did it go on a track? Was
No.
it a scale electric?
No, it only had one feature, and
got
it
the
went
car, but
round
not
and
the
round. No, but anyway, so it went
Yeah,
forward and
no
backwards,
track.
and my mum, yeah, I opened the gift and saw the little handicapped racer man in his little car, and immediately did the thanks as I proceeded to drive my little car into a wall, out of a wall, into a wall, and out of a wall.
Did you get stuck in a parking space?
No, it was pretty much
Couldn't
like
get in.
recreating what
Hello,
happened to
Buckley.
Richard Hammond.
Oh. Okay. Tom, moving
Um,
on quick.
I think the best one was probably getting a PS3 for Christmas.
Dad, move on.
No, I do
When it
remember.
got- PS3
No,
was
no,
like
no,
the
no,
best
it's all about the
console.
PS2.
Like at the time.
To be fair,
The
I
PS2
was
for
going to say
Christmas.
PS4 because I was going to buy one and then Mum and Dad got it. I was like, what?
No,
They didn't expect to get it, so I was so confused.
I remember
Like-
the first ever game I got on PS2 when I got one for Christmas was The Incredibles, and it
Oh,
was so
that's
good.
such a good game.
So good. I loved it. I could pretend to be Elastic Woman.
Did you ever have Shrek?
Elastic.
Shrek.
I did have Shrek
actually.
on
I had the
PS2.
second
That
one.
was
I had the
so
second
sick.
one. It
Way.
was so
Did you ever have the
sick.
Shrek fighting game, which was Smash Bros, but with Shrek characters?
No.
But they really pushed
What?
the boat out because they had like Quasimodo.
It sounds like a knockoff.
Yeah, you could play like Quasimodo. You could be the little
Were you
like
playing this on
deformed.
the internet?
No, trust me, it was on PS2. You could be the little deformed like Shrek, like do you know the donkey and dragon, the dronkeys. That sounds like a racial slur. It's not. You could be these things, you know, because he had kids. Remember, they were
Yeah,
those
yeah,
little
yeah.
like
It's gonna start a
deformed.
gang war.
Honestly, there were those little
With the
deformed
dronkeys.
things. Yeah,
The
with,
dronkeys.
take your
honestly,
trousers
that
down.
is my gang. So if you like, don't go spewing the word about because stuff will go down. But anyway, you could play as the dronkeys, Quasimodo. Like, it was brilliant. It was so sick. It was obviously like made in Korea for like £6.50 was their budget, and they probably got someone on like
Steve.
Flash to make it. But it was great, and that was my Christmas playing Incredibles
And Shrek.
and Shrek. Yeah, that was great. Shrek fighting because
Ryan.
Wow. Is this where we cut to just some sad Christmas music and we find out Ryan never had a childhood? He got given
He never got a
cardboard
gift.
boxes, yeah.
We're flying.
His gift
No,
was
no,
being
this is
born.
when he found out he wanted Legos, but
Pause.
he got Mega Bricks.
Pause. We're what in the air? We're
Flying.
flying in the air.
Yeah,
No.
Is it
It's
not
not.
flying?
the Christmas song.
We're flying in the air.
Is it not flying?
We're walking in
Wait,
the air.
but- Yeah, she's,
she's
we're flying with Ryanair.
They were doing
walking
the
in
other
the air.
way.
But logically,
It should be flying.
it should be
They were
flying.
doing the dyslexic version.
Yeah, we're walking somewhere. It's cold. I hate the snowman.
I should get a dictionary.
Christmas EP's coming soon.
Honestly, this Christmas episode has been so backwards, but I kind of love it. Also, just to recap, little throw, but like, I'm
Go on.
call back. I'm very appreciative of my mum. Tracy does do good stuff. That one go kart, like little drive car, was like, I'll let that one slide, big T. I'll let that one slide because she's banged it so many other Christmases. But imagine being a kid and wanting Lego and getting Mega Bricks. That was the point I was going to try
That
and
is
make.
so big.
Imagine getting
Yeah.
Mega Bricks. It's like asking
Why
for
are you that kid?
no.
Oh, you have a mega bird.
Yeah, Mega Bricks. I had Lego. That is an insult. It's like your mum buys you Mega Bricks. That is. I'm using that one. Your mum buys you Mega Bricks is
It's the
great.
cheese sandwich all over again, really, isn't
Oh,
it?
that was that cheese sandwich debacle. Oh, what a day! Just for
Incident
clarification,
and a half.
I do not like cheese sandwiches. I can't think of. I just don't like cheese on its own. So what does my mum make me for lunch? I know I'm an adult and I could do it myself, but she slapped a cheese sandwich in my lunchbox, and I'm not gonna lie, I phoned her up mid-afternoon. She was at work. She answers. And she's just like, "Yeah, what's
Did
what's
you
up?"
take your sandwich?
Yeah, oh, that was it. She made me a lovely like chicken mayo sandwich that I was so excited to eat. And I open up my lunchbox. I'm like, "Mum, check your lunchbox right now." And she's like, "Yeah." She's like, "Oh, I've got a chicken sandwich." And I'm like, "Yeah." So if you put 2 and 2 together, I've got a cheese sandwich. And you know, me and cheese sandwiches don't run. That is not a collab that we're expecting.
You missed the part where you called her in the middle of class and put her on loudspeaker.
Oh yeah, true. I'm not gonna lie. If she does, like, she had to be,
Put her on trial.
yeah, publicly executed for the cheese
That's
sandwich.
so rude.
Not rude, just.
Ungrateful.
Yeah, that's the word. I'm not gonna lie, my mum does. She's great. She's pretty
She
great.
do.
She does good. Tracy's a wonder. Trust me. You come round, Tracy will whip you up a cup of tea before you've even asked.
Before you even stepped to the door.
Yeah,
Sounds
exactly.
good.
She's got a sense. She's got like Tracy senses. They tingle, and she's like, "Oh, put the kettle
This
on."
is about Christmas, not
Oh,
about
I know about
Tracy.
that.
Yeah, we're trying to think what my worst or
My
best
mum's
Christmas
really
present was.
Christmassy.
We're still waiting. We're giving you time.
I know,
We're
I'm
buying you
thinking.
time.
Well, let's skip to Kieran then.
I want to just say
Yeah.
PS4 because I can't think of anything.
Okay,
Well, let's say
PS4.
PS4.
Next.
Wow, you
PS4.
millennial scumbag.
You've got PS4.
I was going to buy one. But they gave me one. And I was like, okay.
Xbox 360.
Fair enough.
could have said
That
that,
is
but-
solid.
The
I
Wii.
got that
Are you joking?
with
the Wii.
Modern
You
Warfare.
didn't say the Wii.
I'm taking it back. The Wii.
I didn't get.
When
Wii
I
for
first got the
Christmas.
Wii.
I'm
The
not-
Wii.
I'm not gonna lie.
Wii. Wii.
We fit.
Kieran was going
We
to
fit,
tell
we've
a
already
wonderful
spoken about
story
this.
about a 360 and you just cut him up and I saw the Christmas
Oh my
joy
God, I'm so
drain from his
sorry. I'm
eyes.
so
he was like,
sorry.
the Xbox 360, everyone just
And then
bombarded
he
him and I was,
went, and
saw
Modern
the-
Warfare.
saw the
He went,
Christmas
Modern Warfare 2 did it
Oh my
in
God.
one day.
It's Modern Warfare 2, you're
Did
sitting
what?
there, you're sweaty, you're in year 8, you've got a can of Monster Energy drink.
And about it's just going to be slightly
That
on
was my
audio.
I heard that.
Come on, that is just life, isn't it? You've got like some really dodgy dubstep on, you've got a can of Monster Energy, you're sweaty and greasy,
You've
and you're
got
banging.
Dizzy Rascal.
You got
Yeah,
12
Dizzy
year olds
Rascal, yeah.
Holiday.
You've got 12-year-olds calling you rude words I will not repeat because you've just killed the. Wow.
Whoa.
Someone bleep it!
That's a
big
bleep
bleep.
there.
That's a big bleep. That was a little there. She
Small
said
word.
a word.
She
Yeah.
said a very rude word.
Anyway, but yeah.
Don't say my second name. I don't want to find me.
Oh no, Olivia, bleep that
Bleep
one
out
out
the
as well. So, bleep that out as well.
Make this one big blue.
Yeah.
You're going to have so much
You got
work.
a big edit for
You got a
this
big
today.
edit word. Sorry, I mean I'm a great guy.
What did you expect with that?
Back
Can we-
on track,
can we get back to
please.
Christmas?
All right,
Sorry.
back to Christmas.
We went from Christmas to back to Christmas.
All right.
Right, let's go.
Christmas.
Anyway, so best Christmas gift.
We've already done it.
We've already said
We've
it.
already
Okay.
done
We
it.
literally just
Did
did
anyone
that.
say they'll actually worst Christmas gifts a little bit mean? I don't think any of you are.
You
I
said
think
it
we
was
should-
me.
I
You
think
said
we
your
You
best.
brought it up. I
What's
feel
your
like you should
favourite-
be the one to
I've
pull
already
the trigger.
said it. My little
Yeah.
RC card.
What was your worst one? You didn't say your best one.
My best Christmas
Yeah,
gift.
what was your best
I think my mum got me a Boba Fett little action.
Hang on. How'd you say it?
Boba Fett.
Okay.
I'm sorry,
said
Mister.
that.
I know everything about Star Wars. In the second podcast, you got the name of a Star Wars film completely wrong. Yeah, you were like, it was like the Phantom of the Menace, and then
Oh,
it was
no.
like, you mean Phantom Menace, and you were just like, Mister, I know everything about Star Wars. Can't watch Star Wars theory on the regular. Sorry, just because I'm just like, yeah, told you about it.
That was such a trigger.
I'm not gonna lie. See, I pay attention. Kieran calling me out for not knowing what happened on the second podcast. I pay attention. But anyway,
Done us all.
Cry.
she got me a little Boba Fett, and he shot a little grappling hook. He had this little backpack that shot a missile out. He was pretty much great.
Does sound pretty sick.
Yeah, and
Said
then
Boba
I
Fett.
took him to show. You remember Show and Tell? My life is just Show and Tell. I love Show and Tell. I just kind of turn up and show people things I've got. It's the highlight of my life.
Your
in
entire day,
trousers.
every day's a show and tell. for you.
Honestly, but yeah, I brought my Show and Tell in. I had like 4 kids being like, "Where'd you get your Boba Fett
Show
thing
and
from?"
tell.
I was like, "Wouldn't you like to know?"
Exclusive.
Yeah, wouldn't you like to know? I'm sorry, I can't release that information. I'm just gonna have to grapple hook out of here as it like limply shoots about a foot.
And the Boba Fett.
Oh yeah.
The show and tell.
What? Furries?
I said that twice.
Yeah.
What's our favourite Christmas film?
Oh,
Polar Express.
is
Seriously?
that the one with ASAP Rocky in it? You know what I'm
Do
on
you know what I
about.
mean? Like, he just shits on everything.
I like
That's why you like it.
Muppets Christmas Carol is pretty great.
That's so
Oh.
boring.
Jingle all the way.
What?
Home Alone.
Oh, alright, that
yeah,
wins. That
I was
wins.
going to say Home
But
Alone
Muppets
as
Christmas
well.
Carol is
Christmas
like...
Carol.
Muppets
Christmas Carol.
It's probably like the second for me.
That is so
It's a
good.
close
Home
second.
Alone, yeah.
I
I
love
would-
Polar Express.
Polar
I just think
Express
it's
is
cute,
good.
man.
I need to watch
I
it
know all the
again
words
to
to the songs
appreciate
as
it.
well, so don't watch with me. It's very annoying.
Weird flex, but okay.
Hot chocolate.
But yeah, Muppets is pretty great, and it's got Michael Caine in it, which is just a plus for anything really.
Yeah.
Let's go Christmas song now.
Bye.
Favourite
Bye.
Christmas
Oh,
song?
it's got to be
You don't know the name of it, so have fun.
Uh-oh.
Fairy
Tale of New York. I do know the
Yeah.
name of it.
Bye.
I don't know who it's by. Calling me out on a podcast, Christ. Or Mariah Carey.
Hang on,
That's
you've
all I
done
need
it
to
to
know.
me.
Just Mariah Carey, the
Just
person.
Mariah Carey. I just
Oh,
stare at her
great.
face for a little bit. Gives me a nice Christmas cheer.
But you two, you're keeping
Whoa.
quiet.
I
What's
really
this?
don't like Christmas songs.
Christmas song. Favourite
You're
one?
really cheery.
I was playing them.
Driving
To be
earlier.
fair, I
for
don't mind them, but I don't have a
Christmas.
favourite.
Yeah.
I wouldn't be able to pick a favourite one.
That's
I
controversial
do
right
really
there.
like Fairy Tale of New York.
It is the best.
Someone's nan in the comments is being
Yeah,
like,
someone's.
if you don't like Christmas songs, you're just not very jolly, are you? She's getting really aggressive.
I was wearing antlers
Francis is
today.
going to make a second account.
I am,
Go
honestly.
home.
I was wearing antlers today.
Is that like,
Is that euphemism?
yeah, is that...
Yeah. Let you guys figure out what it's for.
Oh, but yeah, I love
Don't
a
Urban
Christmas
Dictionary that.
jingle. I love a Christmas jingle. So nice. What's your...
Good old Christmas.
I like it when it's Christmas.
Oh,
Yeah, when it's December.
honestly, when someone's like October and they're whapping out Michael Bublé, it's not right. It really isn't right. It makes me feel a bit ill.
Just most of Michael Bublé's songs are a bit meh for me.
No, but at Christmas he's lovely. That's where he
Yeah,
kind of
no.
appears. He just kind of
Comes out of his
crawls
cave.
out of his
He
cave.
thrives at
He
Christmas.
He does
He
thrive at
appears
Christmas.
at Christmas time.
He does just appear at Christmas.
He does. I like a bit of Bublé. My
I
nan
do
loves
as
a bit of Bublé. We all
She
love a
does.
bit of Bublé, apart from Tom.
Yeah, but
No,
Tom's
I
not
do.
a Grinch.
It's like Christmas, but
Mm.
I don't know. A lot of
Oh,
these songs
how
are
have we
a bit
not
meh.
mentioned The Grinch? If we're talking about films and stuff,
Oh,
The Grinch is
The
bloody
Grinch.
brilliant.
I want to
I
watch
wanna
the
see
new
the new
Grinch.
one.
Oh, did you know Jim Carrey, when they were doing the makeup for The Grinch, little fun fact for you, we've got a little segment called Fun Facts with Francis, when he was getting the
Wait,
makeup...
How did you get that many words out?
Is this from Graham Norton?
Probably. Yes,
Yeah.
but don't act like...
Seen it.
I
Don't
know
release my
this.
sources, this is some really
I already know
low-level stuff, we can't let this
This
leak.
is bleeping
But anyway,
Norton.
Got a Harvard reference there.
he had to learn, like, he got taught, like, interrogation techniques when doing the makeup, because he had to sit still for, like, 14 hours, so it would drive anyone insane, so he had to go through
Oh.
interrogation, like, techniques, because imagine just sitting still for 14 hours, I can't do it for 14
It
seconds.
clearly didn't fucking work. He's nuts.
Yeah, oh, no, that's how it worked. You know that when they were teaching him his interrogation techniques, it just sent him over the wall. Bless him.
That's the reason why he is what he is.
He is
now.
gone absolutely nutty, isn't he?
He's done a new series, and it's actually quite good.
It's called Making a Murderer, where he just
Oh,
guns down civilians.
He's gonna get hate for that.
What?
I'm hating in the comments already.
Oh, good. But I like Jim Carrey. I
Joining
think
the
he's a
other,
brilliant
like, two
actor.
He's a sick actor.
He is a great actor. It's just a
Yes.
shame because his thing now is he keeps questioning: are we characters or are we like people? Like, how do we become who we are? Are we just playing?
Has he
Have you
become
seen his
deep?
weird art?
Yeah, he
He
does.
does
like,
art now, and it's fucking
Has he become really
weird.
deep? And
oh,
weird?
not deep. He's
no,
mental.
he's
It's-
actually just like lost the plot.
It's
or
not
Oh,
whatever.
I'm
like-
fine with that.
He's
That's
not.
him.
He's gone like Kanye levels, but less drugs.
He's literally like he's realised he's
Or
in the
more
Truman
drugs.
Show.
I feel
Yeah.
like Kanye's a bit smart.
Who?
Kanye.
Who?
Kanye.
Kanye.
Kanye,
What
the
is-
country Kanye. Kanye.
Canada.
Thank
That's
you.
the one. But anyway, yeah, I get what you mean. I like Kanye. He has lost it a bit.
No, Kanye knows what he's doing.
That's the thing about Kanye. It's not really fair because they get him on his lowest points, slap him on a show like TMZ, poke fun at him, and then just sit back and watch.
It is kind of funny.
It's just
though.
they're like, we know he's mental. Let's throw some controversial things in and just watch him spiral and dig himself a
I
hole.
love that
Opioids.
video.
The one on TMZ
Don't shout,
shouting about
you look
opioids.
crazy.
Yeah, and then he tries to give the guy a hug, and it still goes a bit.
You're gonna hit me.
Yeah,
I want to
yeah.
hug you, but I feel like you're gonna
Yeah,
hit me.
hit me. He gets all defensive. It's when he starts screaming about liposuction, and we're all just like,
Opioids.
TMZ know what they've done. I think we should get a TMZ moment. Can we get Kanye in on the Deadline podcast, please?
I reckon
Jesus,
we,
if
we can
could.
organise that.
Yeah, exactly. Get him a visitor pass. That's
Shoot
how I
a
got
quick
in.
email.
Yeah, exactly. I get Kanye on the blower. Got him on speed dial.
On the what?
Phone. But yeah, bless Kanye. Yeah, but Jim Carrey's gone mental. He's like Olivia said. He thinks he's in the Truman Show. He's like, are we all just
he's
like?
he's just clocked that like he's
He's
quite sad actually.
really sad. Have you seen the interviews?
But his ex-wife killed himself as well. which
Really?
didn't-
Wait, his ex-wife
Killed
killed
himself.
himself.
Killed herself. I'm
Seriously?
just assuming her gender.
that got
This
weird.
is very Christmassy.
No, yeah.
Jim
Francis,
Carrey.
Stop.
What? I just said I
He
like the
comes on-
Grinch.
If he wasn't here, you know we'd be like singing. I would be.
But we still can.
Go.
Driving home.
Driving home for Christmas.
All right.
Do, do,
Less on
do.
Jim Carrey losing it and Kanye on TMZ. More Christmas.
I wanted a Christmas quiz. I'm actually pissed off because I thought
It was down to you. You
We-
took responsibility of that
we-
right before we started.
Mate, was it down to... I'm getting one.
We
Keep talking, I'm
we need a
getting one.
counter of saying we need more Christmas.
You bigged up the
Podcast.
BuzzFeed app right before we started.
I'll say
Don't
at the
give
end how many
BuzzFeed a
times you
shout
did
out.
it.
They're
No,
big
bleep
enough.
that.
Bleep that out.
BuzzFeed's just gonna...
BuzzFeed on Solve
BuzzFeed's just
Good.
like, what Christmas food are you? And I'm like,
We can't use any of this. We've
What
said it
Christmas-
too many
I'm a-
times.
I'm a-
Kitchen appliance.
I'm a
are you?
Mitch Pie.
do you want an easy Christmas trivia, medium, or difficult?
Who do you think we
Difficult.
are?
Difficult, yeah.
Easy.
No, I was going medium
We're
or
going
easy.
difficult.
You're one of those.
I was thinking easy.
No,
What
that's,
is it?
that's
Sort of
actually
tiny
genuinely
to be
too
there.
hard.
All I'm saying, quick
looks
shout out,
tiny.
Jamie Oliver, can you please just like move country and change your name? Because the fact that my Coke bottle is dwarf sized is not a joke.
Do you know what I
They,
mean?
they don't like that word.
Oh.
You can't use that.
Yeah, you can. That's the right word. Dwarf sized. No, but what I'm saying is,
Maybe I'm
I
tripping.
want my Christmas Coke to have a big Santa on it, but they can't fit him on the bottle because it's.
It'll
Almost said
probably
the
be-
other one. It's tiny. Look at it. For a freak like me, who's like 6'4" and has freakishly long fingers, this Coke isn't big enough.
Yeah, but then you put it in my hand and it's massive. Whoa.
What? All I'm saying is, I want to have a nice.
Let's all leave the
I want a nice Christmas heart attack 30 years down the line because I've drunk a big Coke and I can
Quality
just
Street.
slowly slip away underneath the Christmas tree for my family to find me next to the mince pies and carrots. With the mince pies gone, not touching the carrots. I'm not a weirdo.
You know he's going to take like a bite of a bounty 30 years later.
And just
that'll
go.
be the end of
Just
it.
go. I mean, no offence. If I bit into a bounty, just end me. End me there and then. I don't like. There's no much more I can do really.
Stick
I'm
coconut.
trying to find more.
She's still trying to find the
fine.
Christmas quiz.
It's fine.
Okay.
So, sorry, am I a guest? I think I am, so why am I doing this?
Because you volunteered.
Yeah.
Because I'm not doing it.
Fair enough. All right,
Look
back
up
on
quiz.
some more Christmas topics.
Um,
Aren't we happy that Macaulay Culkin's got his life back on track?
yeah.
So I
He
love
seems
him.
alright, you know.
I love him in
Yeah.
Home Alone, and then he had that whole thing of being a child star and it all being sad, and then drugs and prison.
And
but now
Michael
look at him.
Jackson.
Yeah, and now he's doing
He
compare
definitely
them.
got touched by Michael Jackson.
Oh, he must have.
Oh, all right. We
And
just
that's
go
why
All
into
right,
this.
wow. Well, I'm sorry. I got done for morbid. Like, I was going to go on to the
Hang
fact
on, you got done for what?
I got done for being morbid, but I was going to bring it on to the fact that now he's doing compare the meerkat commercial.
Fun.
So
Oh,
he's,
I haven't seen that. I didn't
Has
know
he?
he did that.
Yeah, he did a Compare the Meerkat commercial where he's.
Wow, his life's back
'cause
on
it all
track.
was-
Exactly.
Oh.
Arnold did one. That's how you know you've made it if you're in the same
Arnold who?
leagues. But yeah, I love him. I love Macaulay Culkin. My boss keeps saying I look like Macaulay
You
Culkin,
do.
and I kind of
It's
think
for
it's a
sure.
hate crime. Because
I
you
don't
going,
think
you look like Macaulay Culkin, then laughing at me for about
It's
5
Colkin.
minutes.
Why are you saying Colkin?
I don't know.
Because he
Because
likes
you've
it.
done so many drugs.
Yeah.
All
Macaulay
does it
Culkin.
once.
Yeah.
Anyway.
You know what you should do for
Um,
before you go into work, you just stand outside the window just like that.
Again,
It's a
Kieran,
Home Alone
this
face.
is a podcast. He just done.
All right.
Yeah, you
He
idiot.
did the Home Alone
Idiot.
hand to the face.
This is-
I mean,
Been
it has
disrespected.
cheats.
if
so
our
okay.
place does get robbed, I'm not gonna lie. What my boss expects me to like set up some paint cans or some strings and get some toy Hot Wheels next to the doors. I'm just gonna let them take the money. They can walk in, clear the. Actually, maybe don't put this out because
Don't say where you work.
Yeah, and it's like, well, this guy doesn't sound like he's gonna do much. I'm just gonna walk in and ask for the money, but I'm not gonna give him the whole zip wire to treehouse. Yeah, like adventure. They can just come in and take it.
Cut their wires.
I get paid minimum wage. Take what you
It's a
want.
sad reality.
Mm. I was talking to Damien. I was like, to keep it Christmassy, I might throw a few Christmas topics in. Like, are your Christmas jumpers made in sweatshops? Should that be
Don't know,
allowed?
I'm not
No,
wearing
because I don't wear Christmas jumpers.
Yeah, same here.
I
It's
haven't got
Christmas
one.
jumper day
Well-
tomorrow.
Well, we
That's
clearly
cool,
see
but
who
I'm not
supports
here.
sweatshops.
Have you got one?
No reply to that one.
I know everything we talk about just goes to a really morbid place.
What's your holiday porn name? Fun?
I suppose we could.
I'm going to have to think about that.
I'm doing it. I'll just do it at my own time.
All right, yeah.
later.
Tell us
So
what you come out
The
with.
naughty ball ball.
pick a sexy cookie.
What?
Gingerbread
What?
man.
No,
Sexy
gingerbread
Woman.
person.
Oh.
We've had haven't we had this conversation?
We have.
We have.
Was that on the podcast we
Stop
last?
with
I
the
don't
man
remember.
spreading
But equally,
gingerbreads.
you know.
Not had this
BuzzFeed have
conversation
actually
again.
like they've done a fear
Whoa.
fear mongering because like my legs get scared on buses now because like
Oh,
I-
buses. We said BuzzFeed.
No, they do when they did the video
Oh,
about man
man
spreading.
spreading.
Now I sit on buses and
When
I
they
just
put
get
like
video about man
tape
spreading.
round.
have you seen
I've not seen
the whole BuzzFeed thing about you have like how men sit with their
Men will
legs
just be like on the
out.
train, and
Yeah.
then like these random psycho feminist women.
Yeah.
I'm allowed to say it 'cause I'm a girl.
We might want to bleep this one out.
They sit there and then they like put tape around them and they're like, stop man spreading. But then
Oh.
it's like,
But we've got
but
stuff
you've got
in
our
stuff
way,
in
we can't-
between.
And then like that example,
That's
they're
just
filming some
sexist.
guy and they're like, look at him, the man spreading. It's clearly just a homeless guy like passed out across like 3 seats. And like, that's not man spreading.
That's just laying down.
sleeping in his temporary home.
Right, here's what we're going to do. We're going to get on the train, start taping women and go, stop sitting.
You film women on a train. You take women on trains.
Oh,
Kieran.
yeah.
That's just really annoying because men have got general stuff
I've
in
got
the
a
way that
Christmas
you
Would
can't.
You Rather. I'm
Go
on
on.
BuzzFeed.
Would you
Let's
rather?
do it.
All I'm saying is,
Doesn't that mean
I
we're
don't know
all
how
have
you're
to
going to
agree on the
salvage
same
this
answer?
podcast, Tom. You're going to have to like slice and dice this puppy up.
I'll slice and dice.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but do you know
Always
what?
I'll do
He
some
loves-
fruit
he loves
ninja.
Making it morbid.
I love slicing and dicing.
Be happier.
All right, let's make it.
Do you
Let's
know
make
why?
it more Christmassy. So
Because
we
he
can
loves the
salvage
word.
it.
Could you not?
On recording, Kieran, you'd say the word can't.
Yes, I said it.
Oh,
If
I'm
I
going to
could-
bleep over it and just put my own voice going, eh?
Oh, it's yeah.
Better.
Oh, do you want me to initiate?
Yeah, you can.
Hi
Yeah,
guys,
initiate.
it's Olivia, and today we're doing the Would You Rather quiz.
It's taken over the show.
Yeah, man, I am taking over the show.
You look a
'cause-
little bit like Graham Norton.
Oh,
Do
You
know
look
what I
like a
mean?
middle-aged man.
I was speaking before, and like genuinely, like you're a wet wipe when it's just me and you. When you're around people, I get treated like shit.
Francis is nodding right now.
Up and done it.
Anyway, do you want this or not?
Yes.
Yes, come on.
Sorry, like
Present away.
you can cut this out, but like, fuck provocative chubby girls just started following me on Tumblr, so
Have a
And
look.
you haven't followed me back.
okay. Would you rather Christmas edition? That's when I'd do my soundboard that I haven't got yet.
Yeah, come on, Tom. You had
What-
15
what
minutes to
sound
work
effect
on
you
that.
Jingle bell, just one singular jingle bell.
Alright.
Ching.
Just a ding ding. Okay. Ding
A little
ding.
ho. Just cuts the ho short.
Okay. have the elf on the shelf come to life,
That's
No.
terrifying.
or have Santa watch while you're sleeping?
Santa watch
Neither.
while I'm sleeping, innit?
Fuck it, give
I
Santa
think I
a
would.
show.
Well,
Yeah.
because I'm asleep.
Yeah, I'm asleep. I'm not gonna know. If the elf comes to life,
I love the little elves though.
That's
She's-
some Chucky
she's
shit.
got one on her TV, and I
Why?
swear to God, it keeps
That's not
whispering
elf
at
on a
me.
shelf, it's elf on a TV.
He keeps whispering
Got
at
you
me
there.
and saying provocative things.
You're
Like,
getting, you're getting
just- that's
seduced
just
by an
Olivia.
inanimate
I
That's
object.
am. Oh, okay. No,
Olivia
confused
said
her
on
with
the
an elf
TV.
on a shelf. No, but he does creep me out a bit. Or she.
Ooh.
Sorry, I didn't mean that.
Would you rather have a nose that glows red like Rudolph or
That's
have
it.
pointy ears like an elf?
Oh, elf.
Yeah.
I could cosplay as Legolas wherever I went. Everyone's like, can I get a picture? Sick cosplay. I'm just like, actually, it's a condition. So, if you want to take pictures of me, you
Some people
can.
actually have that and you just called it a condition.
What, like pointy elf ears? That's bullshit.
People fucking do.
What, like long elf ears? People might have slightly triangular ears, but they're not walking around shooting people with arrows.
They could.
They could.
That's illegal. Not the ears, the arrows. Anyway, next question. I want the ears.
Also, can we just say YouTube Rewind 2018 is the most disliked video now?
Oh,
it's
it
got
passed baby,
9.9
yeah.
million dislikes.
It's so awful.
Let's get this podcast to most
No, no,
disliked.
no, no, no,
I've just
no,
got to
no.
say something really controversial.
Maybe
Alright.
if this
We've been
blows
saying
up,
Conan.
you'll be on the next one.
Oh my god, you could be on
But to be fair, it's kind of tragic to be on them now.
No,
Yeah,
we have
we
to.
don't even know
we
if
have-
I'd say
we
I
have
wanna
to
be
have
on
like
it.
That's it. They fucked it up.
I'm gonna
They
take this
fucked
out.
it up.
Be on it now. So. Nope.
Oh, okay.
Bit
Tom,
controversial.
I'm cutting it out.
And we've said
This is where Tom's going to it up. Never mind. Well, this is where Tom's going to cut it back in.
We're
Back
back.
to the Christmas quiz because a couple of things were said about Will Smith on YouTube Rewind, which we will not repeat.
Will Smith's a
That's the best
No,
bit.
it's
Where
not.
actor.
at the end, where he's looking at the bus, he's like, oh, that's hot.
That's hot.
That's hot.
That's hot.
That's gonna
Oh
be
my
a
god,
meme.
have you seen the memes?
Memes.
There's
Yeah,
already
it's
some
memes.
memes.
Sure,
Loads.
it's pretty great.
All right, I'm out the
Would
loop.
you shut up, Karen? Would you rather have tinsel for hair or actual Christmas lights for nails?
I hate doing
Tinsel hair.
What? Really? You look like
Would you want
6'9",
lights?
and look how he ended up.
Fucking
Trey White! Sorry.
lights for hands.
Yeah, but then I could be one of those EDM do you know those people in clubs on acid where they do this with their fingers with like the little lights on them? You could
But that's
go.
half the day.
What?
Francis,
And then, like,
you know you said you were doing this for your fingers.
Yeah.
We're on a podcast.
We're on a
Well,
podcast?
no, they kind of know what I mean. Do you know the ones in like
Do they
clubs?
know?
The ones in clubs.
He's got
on,
him!
on acid where they're like doing all the twirls.
No, they don't know.
Do you know
The people
do you
listening
know
don't know.
Aerosmith? You know,
What's
lead
happened?
singer. He does a lot with his hands. Imagine how nicer that would be. at
Let's
the
just
end.
say that
what
Francis
way?
is moving his hands.
So
and
does
his
Jack
fingers.
Sparrow. What are we talking about here?
That would be even better. Just-
That you really will.
The
Thank you.
people listening to this don't go to EDM clubs. Let's be real.
Well, I'm listening to it, and I know what I'm doing later. I don't go to EDM clubs. Next question.
Would you rather grow a set of reindeer antlers or grow Santa's beard? Bear in mind, like, you're not seeing these pictures, but, like, look
Santa's
at that.
beard any day.
Santa's beard.
I could
Santa's
get a
beard.
freedom pass. Do you know how many freedom pass users got on my bus today? And they look so smug they're getting on the bus for free. Yes, they can't really walk properly, but it is sick. And also, priority seating. How many times have you awkwardly got out of priority seating because an old person's got up? If he gets
Never.
on and he's just like, oh, he's got a beard. You let me on. Let me sit there, you know?
You're gonna look like a teen.
If this goes off, we could get sponsored by Dollar Shave Club like all the other big YouTubers. But I can't grow facial hair, so it's a pretty pointless sponsor, innit?
I've got it.
This next
I'm
one
working on
pisses
it.
me off.
By the way,
Get on
what,
those
what would you
sponsors.
do?
What would I do?
Yeah, because
I would run
Antlers.
100% grow antlers.
You're
Like,
already
God.
wearing a pair of Christmas
'Cause, like,
antlers.
I'm actually a woman.
I was kind of
What?
hoping you'd
Whoa.
say beard.
Oh, women
I
can
wish
have
you'd said
beards now. I don't
beards.
know what to say that was right anymore.
Nothing's
No one
right
does.
anymore.
Alright, antlers. She's gone antlers. Next
What's
question.
the next question? Moving on.
Would you rather listen to Mariah Carey's All I Want for Christmas Is You for the entire month of December or never hear Christmas music ever again?
All I want. That answers your question.
Genuinely, like,
All I
I
music.
want for Christmas.
I'm not a huge fan of that one.
if you just listen to it once a day for the whole of December, that's,
You-
I do that anyway.
Yeah, that's literally
I
December
feel-
for
if,
me.
if it was once a
I'd
day,
rather
I
do
could
that.
tolerate it.
Yeah, what's the
Yeah.
date fine?
Just turn the volume really low.
Yeah. Or
Okay.
high enough that you just.
Well, that wasn't part of
turns
the
into
game.
White
but
noise.
Cool. I'll do it really low. Like,
So
Oh,
you're on
this
the
one's
outside
so
now.
Look
I'll
at us
join
trying
you.
to. No, look at
I'll
us trying
join
to
you.
cheat the system on a Christmas quiz. Can we just go to the next question?
Yeah.
This one's so cute. Would you rather receive the gift you always wanted or give someone special the gift that they always wanted?
Gift I always wanted. Gonna get an RC car that turns.
an Audi R8.
Actually, do you know what? I'd give someone the gift they've always wanted, but it depends
Yeah.
who I'm giving it to.
Yeah.
Good point.
Yeah. Because I don't know who I'd give or what I'd give, but you know, I'm a giver, not a taker.
I've heard.
Anyway, I think I'm gonna go with give because that's pretty nice. And also, if I give Olivia
Simon's
a yacht,
coming in,
we
Simon's
can
coming in.
share a yacht.
Simon.
Why is there people?
Come in.
We're having a.
Well, we have a surprise guest coming in. The guy put the question for the chocolate boxes.
Shut up.
Doing it now?
Yeah,
Yeah.
You're doing your podcast
you just
now?
interrupted it basically. We're
Join
leaving
us.
this in.
You can join us if you
How
want.
many viewers have you got? How many listeners?
20,000.
We have
Thousand.
we have
Yeah,
16
exactly.
subscribers.
Kanye tweeted at us. He's going to be on next week. We've got-
Oh,
Sorry
yeah,
to
you can
interrupt
go
Is
on.
anyone able to use that room?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go for it.
We're going to be on the Ellen
How
show.
many views
So
have we
if you
got?
subscribe to our YouTube channel and then just keep posted,
I look forward to that.
she's going to scare us.
Okay.
Bye.
Bye.
Merry Christmas.
You look like Ellen DeGeneres. What? Okay, next
Well,
question.
that was
on the quiz.
Simon.
But the gay version.
Oh,
She is gay.
Exactly.
we're going back to this same thing.
Can we just move on to the next question?
You're the only one answering. It's
Well-
pissing me off.
Alright,
Yeah,
fine.
Kieran, I
What
want to
was
know
the
your
answer?
answer.
What was the question?
What was the question?
Give a
again?
gift.
Would
or-
you rather always get the gift you've always wanted or give someone special the gift they always wanted? I don't really have anyone
I'll-
special in
I'll
my
give
life,
someone
so.
a gift. I feel like I can't wait for mine. Oh, how about this? We all give each other the gift the other
Heavy
person always
snow and
wanted.
blizzards
Everyone
to hit
gets
the
one.
UK this
I get an
weekend.
Wait, we've got a news update.
Newsflash!
Ah,
Da-da-da.
Pew
Heavy
news.
snow and blizzards to hit the UK this weekend. That's not
No.
gonna happen. It won't happen.
That's
I've got
lies.
work.
That's
Wow.
full on lies.
That's
Anyway.
some
Okay.
frosty news.
Next one.
We
Yeah,
don't
it's
get
been
snow
really
in
good.
December.
I said frosty news, not
Almost
news.
Tokyo Drift in the bloody car park.
in the park car.
Bukaki.
Jesus.
Okay.
Whoa.
I said Bukaki and you shook my hand, so you wanted to come on my face. Cut that out.
I mean,
That is exactly what
That's
I
the one
meant.
bit I leave in. That's the whole podcast.
Well, no,
it's those
no,
last 10
I mean-
seconds.
she didn't. No one clarified who used to give her and take her there. So, if Tom should
I'll
have
sit on
had.
Tom's face.
Well,
Oh my.
well, I guess this Christmas podcast has ended. I'm going to go home and cry and do a box of celebrations and not eat the bellies.
Anyway. Would you
Next.
rather live in a gingerbread house or ride the Polar Express?
Ride the
Ride
Polar
the Polar
Express.
Express.
Gingerbread. We don't need more.
I think, like-
gingers.
I think I'm the only one who said gingerbread.
Gingerbread,
Why?
like, is horrible. And
I like
I feel
You'd
like
have to
if
live in
you
a
live
ginger. You'd have to live in something that you.
Imagine
eat.
your sofa made out of gingerbread.
Problem that is.
That'd be uncomfortable.
I
You
Okay.
would have a house if you ate it.
Yeah.
No amount of
I
marshmallow.
can live
killer
without.
is
I haven't got a
gonna-
gingerbread house as it is.
I feel like I'd get a rash.
I don't
What?
know if that's
What, on a train?
gingerbread related.
No, on a gingerbread house. Like, if you live
But you're
in
allergic
a
to it.
No, I just don't like it.
Also,
But I
that-
feel
So
like-
how would you get a rash?
Because you should be living in a
should
gingerbread
be
house.
just like sleeping on
if she was
like
allergic
on a
to it, why would she have
biscuit.
had it earlier?
Yeah, that pissed me off when it's like, are you allergic? So I was like, yeah, I'm just taking one so you can see me explode. Like,
That's how gingerbread like reactions happen. You just blow up. ISIS new eating gingerbread.
Don't promote that.
No, I'm not saying
Francis does.
by accident.
Send us a check.
We're not
That's our
going
first
to get
sponsor.
sponsored by Dollar Shave. We might as well buy a company that might sponsor us.
We're like Iron Man.
would you rather sit on Santa's lap for an hour or smell like fruitcake for the entire year?
Fruitcake.
Okay.
And then when people go, when I walk in a
Fruitcake.
room and they go fruitcake, I'm going to pretend like it's not an
I
insult.
would
They're just
sit
saying
on
how I
Santa's
smell.
lap for an
Of course
hour.
you would.
Because look, who
Look
looks
at how
like Santa
Francis has got the
today?
Christmas hat on as
Oh,
well.
right. I just realised I'm Santa.
Well,
Well,
just without the beard.
No, I've grown
No,
it.
but like
Remember the
genuinely,
last question? Alright, cool. Next question.
moving on.
would you rather spend a lifetime untangling Christmas tree lights
No.
or spend a lifetime carefully removing glass ornaments from a 50-foot tall tree?
That's a normal tree for me.
They're both so dead.
That's a normal tree for Francis,
I
right?
hate untangling Christmas lights.
Well,
But
think,
glass you
wait,
can get hurt.
wait, the Christmas tree one is
No,
that
so like
forever
it's
as well?
like a massive Christmas tree with like loads of like bulbs.
Cool.
Yeah, but is it
I'll
done
just
and
do
Wait,
over?
that.
can
It's not
I
forever.
throw
Leave it.
the...
50-foot,
Wait,
Kieran,
wait,
that's
wait.
a lot of baubles.
I'll just knock it over.
We're
Christmas
not-
lights forever.
We're not thinking about this. Can I throw the glass
fuck
baubles
yeah. I
on...
thought it says lifetime.
Can I knock
Kieran,
the tree over?
Can I throw the Christmas baubles, the glass ones, next to a window so they can't get in my house, home alone?
They never said that to come down in one piece.
It's a
I
good call.
just knock the tree over.
That's just destructive.
I wouldn't
really.
even be able
Yeah.
to reach like the second branch.
There's a thing called a ladder you could use.
Get rude.
All right.
Fucking.
Next week
That was-
on the podcast there'll be diss tracks.
That was it.
Randolph.
Wait, what was
That's
the,
so.
what did we get out of that?
Oh, I wasn't pressing them. Was I meant to do?
Yes, of course you were.
Fucking hell.
That was the whole point of the quiz.
What's the point of
It's
doing
not
it?
a fucking quiz. It's would you rather.
Oh, never mind. We answered
Which is a
them then.
quiz.
I'm annoyed.
This is a terrible
Is it a
Christmas
quiz?
podcast.
Yeah.
This is not them.
It's just a podcast. Let's be honest.
How do you think Christmases will change in the future?
More Jesus. More Jesus.
Why are you laughing?
Hit or miss. I
You
bet
should
you
show
never
him.
miss.
Show Francis. He'd appreciate that.
You got a boyfriend. I
Does
bet
the
he.
Pope?
Read the top bit.
Molest kids.
Yo, Karen,
Yo,
you want your secret Santa?
Does the Pope molest?
Oh, that's a South Park joke. I get that. That's ratings.
Hey, that's ratings, mind you. It's buddy, yeah?
I've changed
Safe.
in it.
Yeah, I've changed, it's buddy, yeah.
There.
My fucking. That's so rude.
Oh, Ed.
Oi!
I love Christmas food. I absolutely
I just
adore
love
Christmas
food.
food.
I just love
as
food.
well.
I
too.
love food. Yeah, but you would explain your Christmas dinner to me and it sounded like a dead thing, not gonna lie.
What's in your Christmas dinner?
Turkey
What
and
isn't?
potatoes. man.
Is that it?
Turkey and potatoes.
Is that literally it?
Do you not like pigs and blankets?
Oh, right.
Ryan?
I do.
Okay.
That is a
I do.
lie.
I do. No,
I do.
I do.
I love
Guys.
I love a pig in a blanket.
That's
We're
the other
taking
day.
you to try.
Right, animal.
Do people know what pigs and blankets are? Like,
Yes.
if they're not.
Yeah.
They
vegan?
must know.
I don't
Must
think
do.
so.
If not,
It's a
look it
sausage
up.
Sausage
in
wrapped
bacon.
in bacon. It's a treat.
It's a godsend. Let's be honest.
It's called content.
Oh, here we
Oh,
go. Oh.
flex.
Getting naked for Christmas.
Palish.
Get out your phallus.
I love giggling.
We're leaving, aren't we?
Oh, see ya.
I love Christmas.
I love Christmas. No cranberry sauce.
Brussels sprouts, yes or no?
Oh,
That's the thing.
No.
I
No.
will eat a couple of them.
I
But-
love. I actually could like. they're-
In gravy, they're nice. In a nice gravy.
I could eat them like.
Raw.
I love them. My mum, Caroline, shout out to you.
Shout out, Cal.
She does bits.
She does.
She does bits.
All I'm saying is everyone's nan's
Big
got in those
ones.
chocolates that look like Brussels sprouts, and she was like, and you're like, wow, is it a Brussels sprout? She's like, and then you bite one, she's like, and you're like, wow, it's a chocolate, man.
What, you biting
I
it
think
with the
that's just
tinfoil on?
Oh shit, yeah, I've done that. I've actually done that. There's me mocking Maureen, and I've just bit it with a tinsel. I mean,
Tinsel.
It's a Christmas episode. I'm getting my materials mixed up. Oh, we love
Overwhelmed.
Christmas overwhelms me a little bit, you know. Cool.
Overwhelming on the same.
It's actually so long. Like, all this build up just for one day.
Yeah.
just for like.
It's
yeah.
3 days. But
What?
2 days.
2 days. Christmas and Boxing Day.
Christmas and Boxing Day.
Christmas Eve.
Oh shit!
Christmas
yeah, I
Eve
forgot.
is-
Well, that's
I'm
normally-
working
you don't
Christmas
do
Eve
that on
and
Christmas
Boxing
Eve.
Day, so my Christmas is gonna be shit.
I don't think my place is open because
Must be nice.
well, they've stole all the money from what we've heard before. They're clearly on it already. No one's protecting my work. But yeah, we love Christmas. I've got a Christmas story, but you've all already heard it.
Oh, please
Refresh our
don't.
memory.
It's the one with this lady in the ski selling Christmas trees.
No, no.
I think
Oh.
it's Christmassy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice
I
Christmas
think.
story. The one with the lady with the knife and the
You
Christmas
sent it in
trees
the
and the
group
ski
chat.
suit.
Oh.
That one.
Yeah,
The
you
one
could
that was
say
going to
that.
stab
You could
Mark
tell-
because he
you
looked
could
like
tell
a
that
space
story.
raider.
I'm going to tell the story. I mean, I've already repeated it like 12 times and Livy's angry. But I'm going to say it anyway because it's Christmas and I feel like the viewers at home need to know Christmas.
It's a good story.
Listeners.
Yeah,
What's at
listeners.
home then?
Sorry, not viewers. They can't see anything. But
Well, they're not going to have Wi-Fi, are they, Tom?
Oh! Oh!
Stop.
The audio! You guys have
Literally just Francis.
My eye!
He was trying to pick a spot.
Domestic
and really,
abuse.
Like, not
Anyway, so it's a Saturday morning and it's a normal day at work. Small little cafe I work at. We do crepes. Shout out. I'm not going to say the name because I don't want anyone turning up. So I go into work and they're like, Francis, can you pop across the shops and get us some strawberries? We're almost out of strawberries. I was like, yeah, I can do that. So I get my headphones on, get my coat on, having a nice little stroll. And there's a woman in a ski-like jumpsuit and she's looking at me a bit funny, as you do. She's giving me the eye. Not the nice one, the kind of like, I'm going to eat your face kind of eye. And then I walk past her, in which she proceeds to shout at me, "You're like a space invader!" So obviously, as insults come, that one's a new one. That one's not one that gets tossed about on the playground very much. It's not like your mum or something like that. It's a new one. That one completely threw me off, but I ignored it. And as you do. You just kind of don't engage with Space Invader ski suit ladies. And then, so about an hour passes, I get the strawberries, because I'm a great employee. Shout out, give me a raise. So I get the strawberries, get back to work, and I see her walk past work, like, half an hour later, I think. And she's still in the ski suit, still looks mental. And she sprints by, and I'm like, there she is. And then my co-workers are like, oh, she doesn't look that mental. 5 minutes later, she walks by, holding a big metal shiny triangle object, which some could say looked like a knife. Can't 100% guarantee it was a knife.
Or a Quality Street truck gun.
Yeah, it was either one like a big like Quality Street green triangle,
Toblerone.
or a Toblerone.
Oh, yeah, Toblerone.
Nah, I would have recognised a Toblerone from a mile away. But no, it looked like a knife. So I obviously start panicking because she screamed at me 20 minutes prior. And actually, I've lost the time scale. Don't worry about it. So I'm like, we should grab the doors because if she comes in here with a big stabby knife, I don't want to die. Not at work anyway. Like exactly, I want to go out having a heart attack drinking a Coke 30 years down the line.
And a bounty.
And a bounty. Maybe if I'm feeling it.
Just makes it feel real more sad.
Yeah, more Christmassy. But so I grab the door and I'm like, oh, what are we gonna do? My co-worker's being absolutely useful. Do nothing. And then she walks off. And then we find out she's. Here's where Christmas comes into it, selling Christmas trees next to our work. And turns out she's very drunk. Apparently everyone can smell like alcohol on her. She's already mental, but she's also mental and drunk now. As you do. Great
Solid
combo. Great
Solid.
combo. So she then, like an hour later, walks by our work and we have a bunch of customers sitting out front with their dog. And she comes up to the dog and she's like, that's a nice dog. I like your dog. I've got loads of dogs. And they're like, oh Christ, she's mental. So they're like, oh, that's nice. Can you please like stay away from our dog, please? Like he doesn't really know you, and he's getting a bit like agitated. And to which she replies, "Your dog's fucked." She just starts screaming, "Your dog's fucked. Why don't you have kids instead?" Which is a fair comment. Why not just have kids? Why do you have a dog?
Because kids.
Yeah, fair enough. But yeah, I don't know what angle she was taking there, but clearly wasn't a fan of the dogs. Yeah. And then, so I have to call my boss, and she says maybe if she does like harass anyone further, I should step in, which
you wouldn't do.
Yeah, because I mean, I'm not gonna lie, you can't see me right now, but I'm not really a unit. Yeah. So she doesn't come back. She goes missing, and then she just leaves all these Christmas trees, and we never saw her again. Till the next day.
You got a Christmas tree?
No, some people did come in. And
Take one.
They were like, yeah. Some people did come in and they were like, "Who's selling the trees?" And I was like, "A crazy woman in a ski jumpsuit."
Watch it not even be her.
Yeah.
She was just there.
Oh no, she was selling them, and then yeah, I see him. I'm like closing up shot. It's late. It's just me on my own. And I see like she turns up with like a family, and they all look as mental as her. And they're throwing them in the back of a van. I'm waiting for my dad to pick me up. So my dad pulls up in the car. He presses the horn to be like, "I'm here, Francis." They're all like 180. Like, do you know when like in like a horror film when like a flashlight gets shined on a zombie and it does like the quick whip pan turn of like, "I'm gonna eat you." Like 6 of them all do like the caught in the headlights like. like fucking demon turn. And my dad's in the car with his hands up like, "Oh, no, just get my son." So I jump in the car and I'm like, please just drive. And yeah, we drove off like heroes into the night, and we survived. And she didn't stab the Space Invader, who is me, apparently. That is a great insult. I get a lot of insults from
You
people.
backwards cat wearer motherfucker.
That's the one I was actually going to go for. He knows it already. I was wearing a cap backwards. I was going to buy a homeless man a bottle of water, and then he called me a backwards capped motherfucker. Which, I mean, got the cap bit right. Don't know where he got the second part. Just speculation, really.
Till proven.
Which my court date soon. But yeah, that was my Christmas story. Very festive. Very festive.
That was so long.
Yeah.
I love how much you hated that.
Yeah.
That was so long.
You've probably heard it a million times.
True, she's heard like
That's me skimming. That's me.
Skipping.
Yeah, fair enough.
The
But,
good
I mean,
old like 5 second.
Yeah, but then her son bought something the next day with a coin covered in blood.
Yeah.
That's some
Moving
psycho
on,
shit.
making it like sad again. Sing a Christmas song.
I can't. I don't know the words. I don't know the words to anything. I'm not
Sort
gonna
of
lie.
stage fright.
Honestly, I just kind of mouth along to
Wait,
things
wait.
and pretend I know the
Told you that in
words.
confidence.
I actually love when you go.
Yeah. I don't know the words.
I'm part of luck, guys.
I love how,
Stage
I love
fright.
how that joke's just
Oh,
in there.
Christmas.
Saying Tom can't perform.
Hang on.
Oh.
No, it's a joke,
Bless.
guys.
Is it though?
Me and Emma talk.
Uh-oh.
Oh. Oh. Wait. Why am I not
That
invited?
Well, why am I not?
I like girly shit. We can talk, Tom.
Oh.
We can talk.
Oh!
Wait.
Watch us be like on our beds with like our feet in the air, like doing nail varnish on the phone to each other.
That's so
brilliant.
stereotypical.
Wow.
Wow, Tom.
But
Why?
everyone got the joke. You
Can't
all
me and
laughed.
Tom
I didn't.
Wow.
Are you
Did
going to
you
be
see me
saying?
smile?
You say they can't do that.
Who's they? Wow.
Wow.
Oh,
You
they
say
have
that.
names. Category.
I went to London the other day and they got rid of the green man. It's, yeah, they've put
Yeah,
green
they have.
unisex symbols up now, so it's like women
It's
and
more
man.
confusing.
Yeah,
Oh, for
I-
fuck's
I
sake.
was gonna cross, but I didn't know whether to cross or state my like gender. I was like, it's like the whole point of a man or woman walking. Like at least get a man and woman walking, or like oh no,
the
because
light comes on. State your gender. Ah!
green. It was like a game of bop it. I didn't know whether to cross, pull it, state my name.
Don't bully in public.
No. I've learnt that. The talks later. That's like
They're talking later. I don't
that's
know
what
what
Alan
it talks
Sugar
about.
says
So,
before you get fired.
I'm assuming that might
but
happen. It
but
might not
then
happen.
again, he might do the classic and then change where his fingers going. Last minute Sugar play.
It's like The Apprentice.
that was half.
That's what we're talking about.
What other things has Alan Sugar done?
Well,
Where
welcome
he's
to the podcast. Tom. Welcome, mate.
Thank you very much. Thank you very
where,
much.
he's, where he's pointing and firing. You reckon he does that in normal
Oh.
business? He just goes, Sandra, I know you worked here 4 years and you've got kids and there's a whole pension plan, but you're fired! He only does the point. Actually, I reckon he's been-
Genuinely, I had no idea what you were talking about. I just joined that
He's not
halfway
The
through.
Apprentice when Alan Sugar does that thing.
I love The Apprentice. I'm
I
the
used
only
to
one who
really
watches
I
it.
used to watch it
It's
all
so
the
done
time.
now. It's just so boring.
Now it is.
I like it how bad it just is.
Oh, great.
TV
Anarchist
shit.
here.
Do you reckon he really likes The Grinch, like the film? You know.
No, I think he just
You-
thinks he's too moany. I think Alan's way cheerful for that kind
He's a
of stuff.
Jew.
Is he?
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, man.
He's Jewish.
Okay.
You don't have to keep that in.
That,
I got aggressive.
I was like, what?
I like Jews. They're alright. I don't have a problem with them. I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm Jewish.
No, you're not.
Yeah, I am.
Oh, well,
You wouldn't be
hi.
celebrating. You wouldn't be celebrating
Shalom.
Christmas if
Shalom.
Shalom. What's your favourite bit about Christmas?
Family.
Cheap
So
answer.
cringe.
Other than family
That's
and
so
friends.
cringe.
Fuck it, chocolate! Oh no! Like, I'm
Good.
being
You
honest!
I would have said family.
You were the one
It's the only
person
time
who
I see
turned
my whole
around.
family.
Even when we were talking about gifts, you were like, if anyone says,
That's like your
family.
favourite gift. I think the best thing about Christmas, alright, is eating a fuck ton with your family and then just having a coma on the sofa watching some Christmas tosh where they've made a Christmas special and it's an office party where they're wearing Christmas
EastEnders.
jumpers and there's a slight heartbreak, but then it's all Christmassy at the end.
no, I just watch
I
Ratatouille.
like.
Ratatouille fucking bangs.
It's not Christmas though,
It is for me.
I like.
because you watch it.
I like presents. Not gonna lie.
Presents,
Yeah.
yeah.
Same.
Like obviously,
Yeah,
I
let's
like
not fuck
like
around. That's the best
family,
part.
and I like food, but
Presents.
You're all there for the presents, really.
And the birth of Jesus. Sorry. My mum's got a
Here
little,
we go
My
again.
mum's got a little nativity and I always hide baby Jesus and every year she fucking kicks off. Or sometimes I move baby Jesus and put a lamb in the middle so all the wise men are giving presents to a baby lamb and the lamb's like, what the fuck's going on? He's sitting there, he's got a bunch of men in cloaks giving him gold. He's just like, where am I?
Oh, that came
just
with
a
a
baby.
monologue. He's like, where the fuck am I?
He's just like, I'm a baby lamb. But yeah. And it all looks like, and I hide baby Jesus in the little like loft compartment of the manger. So it's always like they've accidentally mixed.
wait,
Yeah.
the
What is this grand
On a
design?
manger.
Yeah.
The manger's
A
the
manger is
grill.
a. Oh shit. Barn, sorry, that's right. But I hide. But
Put him up with the conversions.
the best thing you
Is there a
can,
loft in it?
It's like a little space.
It's like
It's
brand
like-
design's gone.
I don't know, but all I'm saying is, what's the
This
best
way
bit
we
about
put
it?
baby Jesus.
You make your own story up. Either they all think like the lamb is the son of God, or they've all just accidentally lost the baby and they're like, fuck it, what's the closest thing to baby Jesus right now? A baby lamb.
Is this what you do when you have nothing else to do? You make stories with nativities. Did you put an action man in there once?
I
to spice
sometimes
it up?
move one of the wise men out and just pretend he's got lost because
Have you
Google
put
Maps
Yoda
is
in there
fucked.
yet?
I haven't put a Yoda in there. I saw it on the internet. That's pretty great. Oh, sometimes
Here we
I
go.
just- I just move the animals and stuff. Because sometimes I don't like the way my mum
Great
set it
story.
up. I feel like there really should be like
That's
a
awesome.
height dynamic.
There should be like room for Jesus.
Honestly, I think
Yeah,
he
you
should
get
really
headache.
just be. Sometimes I hide all of them, and it's just baby Jesus in a barn, and it looks like someone's abandoned a child. It doesn't really look like the
Do
son
you
of.
know like how much you speak?
Should we have a couples counselling session right now?
I'm just talking about baby
It's because
Jesus.
he's excited. Genuinely, it's because he's excited.
Yeah, look at that face.
I don't know.
He gets so many words out within like a minute. It's actually quite like amazing.
It's like that text game we were playing in lesson.
Sorry to shit on you.
I could be a translator if I spoke a different language. Pretty fast, isn't it?
Shit on him.
Yeah, I like Christmas. Apart from my mum, instead of having a star, puts.
Do you know what I mean? Like it's story after story.
Is this not a podcast? We just sit in silence because
Is it-
I prefer
To be
that.
fair,
Is it
he's the guest.
I am a
So are
guest.
you.
Stop treating me like she don't run this bitch. Kieran runs it, Tom runs it, and Ryan runs it. If
No, let's be real. Tom runs it.
Tom runs it, and he hasn't said a word yet, so happily.
I sit back and organise.
Exactly. So
I do
I'll-
nothing.
I'll carry on with my Christmas story, and I don't like the fact that my mum gets an angel on top of the tree instead of a star, because I think the angel's a bit of a hussy. She looks down on me, and also I don't like
Hussy.
where the tree goes up her skirt. It looks a bit wrong. I just don't like the fact she's got like a resting bitch face, and I'm just enjoying my nice mince pie. And she
Who's
just
this, your mum on there?
no, the angel. My mum's just sat on a tree.
I genuinely don't know if I should keep that one. I actually do
think
like
you
your
should.
mum. I
was
do
good.
like your mum. She
Yeah,
seems
but
really
anyway,
nice.
I really don't like the angel. I think she's a bit of a bloke.
It's
the way
You've
Kieran's
gone
eyes are
and he just
watering.
insults everyone.
Yeah,
I'm like a snake. I pinch her.
you're like a
Take
snake.
a pin.
So you mean
Fuck hell,
Scorpion?
David Attenborough.
Scorpion, right?
I'm like a shark. I fly at you.
I Sharknado.
Oh Christ!
It's got kind of ankle in it.
Oh, I'm such an idiot.
I'm in such an idiot. He's trapped inside an idiot's body.
He can't even insult himself. That's how bad
He
it is.
wants to leave. So bad.
Welcome to leave.
I like Christmas.
Should we
Keep
start
saying
wrapping
that.
up?
Yeah.
You're gonna, the
should
volume
love it.
control is going to be amazing. If you
Oh,
pull
we've already
this
got a
off,
problem with the volume, so like,
Yeah.
that was even.
I don't know what you're about.
you pull this off,
Cut it
Tom.
out.
Oh.
You
Oh,
got out
bit of
from
crowds.
his stories.
You'd be like 10 minutes.
Oh, yeah. It's almost like I'm beneficial to this podcast. Olivia.
Russ is just making this podcast.
Do you know what I realised today? Like my opinions on fashion.
Famine?
Famine. My opinions. My opinions on fashion are so like tilted by like brands and shit. I saw a guy with a jacket on today and on the bus, and I was like, "That's a really nice like vintagey jacket." And it turned around, he was working for fucking Audi. It was an Audi jacket, and I was like, not like the car brand. I'm talking like little Audi,
yeah.
and I was like, if that had Adidas on it, I'd be in it. So I was like, the fact that I thought this retro Audi jacket was cool, I was like, guess I've just got to go work in Audi then.
Just buy one online.
I could, yeah.
Wear it ironically.
Yeah, or I just go hand my CV in, get a job, if I can, and then quit on the first day so I get a free... Do you have to hand the jackets back?
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, probably.
I'll get a good day
No,
out of
maybe
it.
No,
not actually. No,
no,
you probably
that's what
won't.
mine.
Yeah, you probably won't.
Wow, stealing...
Oh, that's on the podcast.
That is right there. Let's email them, get her to send some compensation.
She's wearing it now.
Yeah, man.
I've never had a uniform, apart from school, and I miss them. At one time I was in the Scouts, yesterday. Didn't fit though.
Turned out to be like 12.
Paedophile.
I
Some
am
6'4",
a
12 year
bear
old.
cub. Secretly, they don't know I attend the meetings. I hide.
In the
which
bush.
is why I have my Wilderness
He
Explorer
would
badge.
be the perfect fucking like scouts leader because
I'd
you're
be
so
the
jarring.
fucking best.
Like-
Oh my god! First lesson crossbows.
Do you know what I
Oh
mean?
my god! First lesson crossbows
I will
and
join
hog
up.
tying.
I would
And you,
join up.
Tom, because you're a dad.
Honestly,
Is it?
Tom would be like the ones that
Me with
everyone
walking shoes.
safety first,
There you
and
go.
I've already set a kid on fire. There we go, Jim. You got your fire safety badge.
There's
I'm
me
just
with a
Jump
flame
in the
fire.
I'm just there.
lake.
I'm just there, baby.
This is a mess.
Honestly, I want to start a campfire.
Campfire.
Let's do it in this room.
I think.
There you go, some
Burn the table.
I think in life we should still get those little badges for achieving things.
Can we make it
It's
really
like,
We
uncomfortable
do.
by
It's
looking
called
at it?
rewards.
what?
A
No,
walk.
but you don't get an actual
He's in
badge,
the
do
zone.
you? Apart from when you like walk to school in like primary school, but that was just some.
Oh, do you remember those foot badges?
Yeah, that was pretty fucking
Yeah.
weird.
A lot of them.
My brother
The
was
what?
like the leader of it, so I just got everyone without doing the work.
Stemmed.
Wow.
It was the root of his
Yeah,
foot
no.
Called
fetish.
freezers. It's called fridges.
That
Sounds like a
Weird
power
flex.
play to me.
Yeah.
Weird flex, but okay.
And then you would always have those
120.
kids that were just like, oh, you drive to school? You don't get a badge? But then they drive past you in the winter, like, oh, are you cold and wet? And you're like, yeah, badge isn't worth it. I'd rather have my mum give me a lift in a Range Rover. No one else.
You should have just said it back.
Oh, yeah, true.
CTO is counting the laughs.
It's not a funny joke.
It- Yes, it is.
CTL.
Yeah, because you said it. You don't have the
That's a great word.
delivery.
It's just because of the silence of France.
Can you imagine me as a Deliveroo worker?
I
you
could
know what?
actually.
Shut up. He's a
I
mong.
just get excited.
I actually could.
If we
imagine
were a
that.
Christmas character, what would we be?
Gingerbread person.
The lanky one in Home Alone that's stealing stuff. The Wet Bandits. I'd be
Oh.
one of them.
What would I be? I'd be like,
Said
you
a
know that.
gingerbread
No,
person.
sorry, I'm changing it.
I'd-
You know in Polar Express, and there's that like kid that just is like a low life and just
Yeah.
proper bullied with the sticky out
We're
ears.
not bringing back a bullied podcast.
Sorry,
like,
fuck.
Just trying to defend the little
Every
kid.
time.
Yeah, no offence, he deserves to get bullied because when they asked him if he wanted to get the trade, he said no. And then he ran after the. Make your mind up. Just get on the train.
That's a good point.
Volume.
Sorry, I'm really sorry. He has weird shoes as well. I don't like the one with the specky twat who wants to know what his gift is.
That's
that
fucking
really annoys
you.
me.
That
That
is
is
you.
not
My-
me.
He tells all the stories. That's you. Oh my
Oh.
fucking god, that's
Oh,
you.
me.
I'm
You've become what you hate.
I'm so the
I'm
fucking
dating
train
that.
because I carry all of you.
Did you hear that? Do you know what I
Hey!
mean? What a prick.
We'll be doing alright about you.
You
We'll
are
be
fucking-
fine.
Watch our views go spike.
Yeah.
Get 1,000 more. Like, oh,
We need
maybe
them.
we need him.
No,
I
trust, you'll
would-
get so
I-
many hate comments.
I'll
from
be
him.
the Grinch.
Yeah.
What?
You're not the Grinch, Tom. You're Cindy
You're-
fucking
you're-
Lou.
No, you are not.
Yeah,
You are Cindy
You're
Lou.
Cindy fucking
I was
Lou.
gonna
Cindy
say,
Lou
you
who?
are
The
not.
main girl.
Winker.
Wait,
Why
go
am I
with
her?
You're
You're
the
not the
Grinch.
Grinch. You're lovely and adorable.
You're the
I've
Grinch's
got a
dog.
weird nose.
Yeah, that's what I was literally going to say. He's lovely and adorable. When he
I'd
looks
be
a little
Arnold
bit
from
weird.
Jingle All the Way.
Why is everything Arnold? Fair enough.
Shorts.
You ain't got a jacket on. Can't pull
Can
it
you
off.
not say it? Is that what I'm saying?
No,
Ha!
Be the Terminator.
What would you be? Karen.
I don't know, fat conductor from Thomas the Tank Engine.
It's not very Christmassy.
They do a Christmas one, I'm sure.
I'm
Wait,
Christmas.
I'm clapping for that one.
Hang on, let's
Wait,
listen to
there's
Francis.
that one in Polar Express. Remember
Right.
when they're doing the train? There we go. Same
There you
thing, different film. He does, but he's already conduct. He's more of a driver. That's for another. That's a different topic.
Any fat character.
You shaming, Tom?
Thick.
Oh, I'd be fucking
Oh, come on!
Nightmare Before Christmas. I got the same legs.
We're going
as
back
him.
to bullying.
You've got the same legs.
I got the same
Hang
legs
on.
as the guy from
Jack Skellington.
Jack
Jack
Skellington.
Skellington.
That's it. I can
Oh, I
leap
love
around.
that film.
That is a great film. That's
Can I be-
probably
can
one
I
of
be
my
the
favourite
corpse in
Christmas films. Is it okay to watch that film not at Christmas though?
Yes.
You
Yeah,
can watch it at Halloween or Christmas.
that's what I love about
It's
it.
a mixture.
fucking-
That's a good point.
It's a switch up.
Short film.
Honestly, it's
but I do
so
feel
good.
like it's more like
Christmas based.
Halloween.
Oh, I'm more of a Christmas.
It's more spooky. No, I think it's more like
It is more Halloween.
it's got like
Yeah.
one Christmas in.
But then it's
when he's
very
like in the
Christmas.
No,
sleigh.
but it's the
It's
fact
both.
he's
You can
stealing
watch it both.
Christmas, so it's like that's what makes.
What's the Grinch?
What?
Grinch does.
Yeah,
It's a Christmas
He doesn't.
film.
Are you high?
He learns to love Christmas.
Yeah, but he still steals Christmas presents.
And then he murders
Oh.
someone.
And then he goes, "Oh, I probably shouldn't be doing
Like
He goes, "Arr,
OG.
that."
Murders.
I'm not
Ulrich.
going."
I can't remember the line. There we go. That's my Grinch impersonation. Just Oh, sicko mode doesn't need to exist.
Sorry.
Shelf-loving. I just can't miss.
I want to get drunk.
Someone wants to go pub. Should we wrap this up?
Yeah.
Like a present.
Christmas.
Can I come back? Am I allowed that? Because I feel like.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sure.
Yeah.
Alright.
I don't want to be in it.
You bring content.
Okay, fair enough.
You bring content.
You bring
And
content with you.
controversy, which is the
Yeah.
two things that's going to make you in
Yes.
this world. It's a dog-eat-dog
And next time it
world.
won't be a Christmas one, so you
Get
can talk about
doggy.
your witch stuff.
Dog.
Okay, let's wrap this up.
Save that end bit, by the way.
I will save it, but I'll
This-
bid it up for a different thing.
Christmas podcast.
Podcast.
Have a really lovely, merry, jolly Christmas.
And if you get an
Yes.
RC car that doesn't go left or right, just be grateful that your mum got you one. Because I'd take that.
Always be grateful.
Yeah.
Be grateful, have fun and stay safe, and roll safe.
Play scale electrics.
Yeah.
Repeat.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace out.
See you later.
Don't forget the bus.
See you next week.